Did you know some people in San Diego are taking parking laws into their own hands? They're painting red zones onto curbs, or they're painting over existing red zones. New this morning, we're getting a look at just how widespread this problem is.
I've seen this before, and I've wondered, is that really a red zone, or did somebody paint that? Yeah. So 10 News reporter Jared Aarons is live in Hillcrest. And Jared, people have sort of different reasons for doing this.
They do. Jason, Virginia, good morning. The city says it usually happens in places like Hillcrest or North Park, Pacific Beach, areas where the population is dense and parking is at a premium. And here's what happens. People either paint red zones where they shouldn't be to maybe keep people from blocking a driveway, or they paint over red zones to give themselves a little more room for parking. Either way, it's illegal. It's something the city has to deal with. Steve Lampkin's big driveway.
You can actually park both vehicles at my house.
Has one small problem.
Yeah, this is a city red zone right here.
Right. And people ignore it.
All the time.
Despite that red zone, his driveway gets blocked by people parking on the street.
It's constant.
He even put up this sign to make people stop.
I don't know if 29 cars have been ticketed, plus 3 more. I don't know if 11 cars have been towed, but since I put this up, the problem has actually gotten less.
He's not the only person with that problem. Across San Diego, people hoping to keep cars from blocking their driveways have taken more drastic measures than Steve's sign. They're illegally painting curbs. Through the city's open records database of the Get It Done app, we found 222 reports of illegally painted curbs in 2017. There are over a dozen more already in 2018. Pictures from the reports show the telltale signs of illegal paint jobs, like sloppy edges or areas where the red paint doesn't quite match. A city spokesman told 10 News they look into every report. For Lampkin,
I've had to deal with just so much stuff.
It's a citywide problem that hits close to home.
Parking around here, if you have a solution, I'm open.
So I asked the police department, what do you do if you get a parking ticket and you think that it's because you're in a red zone that's illegal? They said you can appeal that ticket. All that information is on the ticket when you get it. I also asked them, what's the penalty if you get caught painting a red zone illegally? They weren't able to find specifics on those numbers for me. Live in Hillcrest, Jared Aarons, 10 News.
Thank you, Jared.